Violent Russian thugs are poised to attack Arsenal fans tonight in a tie that could be marred by fatalities. An expert has warned. The Gunners face CSKA Moscow at home from 8:05 p.m. in the first leg of their Europa League quarter-final clash. But the tie comes as Britain and the Kremlin lock horns over the poisoning of ex-spy Sergei Skripal, 66, and daughter Yulia, 33. In Salisbury last month, tension has rocketed between the two nations, who have both expelled diplomats and fired a series of scathing verbal blows. Now a security and intelligence expert, Professor Anthony Glees, has warned hooligans may be on their way to wreak havoc on North London as a result. Professor Glees said the Metropolitan Police Commissioner Cressida Dick should be wary of bloodthirsty ultras bringing weaponry to the capital. Getty warning. Police have been warned of Russian hooligans from CSKA Moscow. Commenting on tonight's fixture, he told Daily Star Online, "There is the ongoing threat. There is now the risk that those who claim to support Putin, and we think act with his support for what they do, people that kill journalists and opponents of the regime, they will feel they have a Russian government license to attack. It's much easier to get knuckle dusters into the country in a coach. Their hooligans' track record is appalling, and it's got worse." Asked about the likelihood of Russian hooligans attacking Arsenal in London tonight, he responded, "Extremely strong, given their behavior in Lille and other places. I suspect Cressida Dick will be worried about this." Quote, polonium, stabbing and suicide. Russian enemies allegedly assassinated in Britain. Putin's enemies have a habit of dying in suspicious circumstances. 1/15 Getty Images defector Alexander Litvinenko was notoriously poisoned by radioactive polonium in London. When there is violence, people get killed. Professor Glees shortly after the draw. Professor Glees also warned the potential attacks could prove fatal. He previously told us, "When there is violence, people get killed. When Russian fans thump people with knuckle dusters, the danger is people get killed. There is a genuine threat to limb and life. It applies across the board." He added, "Russian ultras are widely supported in Russia at the moment. I think they, Arsenal fans, will be treated with hostility." Getty trouble. Russian ultras wreaked havoc at Euro 2016. "In my view, the risk is moderate to high that something will go wrong. I think football fans and their families need to think about that." Professor Glees also told Daily Star Online that the safety of Arsenal fans and players traveling to Moscow has been thrust into jeopardy over the Skripal saga. He believes the players could be subject to food tampering, while the fans may be subject to attacks on the streets. Yesterday, Russia escalated tensions even further by accusing the attack on Skripal a provocation by the UK and US. Was it Putin? Poisoned ex-Russian spy fighting for life in Salisbury. Double Russian agent Sergei Skripal has been found unconscious after being exposed to an unknown substance. 1/25 Reuters. Former military intelligence colonel Sergei Skripal is detained